Hello and welcome back. This session, in this short lecture, we're going to learn about what exactly the Microsoft Intune and how we are going to benefit it by using Microsoft Intune. That's the objective of this lecture. So starting with what exactly the Microsoft Intune. So this Microsoft Intune is a cloud-based service, not a solution. So this service is part of enterprise mobility management. In short, we call it as enterprise mobility management, EMM. This is the EMM also has a space called, if you can go back to the Microsoft website, and if you can look it here, enterprise mobility plus security. Sometimes we also call it as enterprise mobility plus security, so it's part of this EMS, sometimes we call it. So it's part of that, and you have multiple products, and out of that there's one product here, if you can see here, Microsoft Intune. So this is Microsoft Intune is part of this EMS solution. So this EMS is the one of the workspace in other way, which has a different set of products, which will be purely cloud-based solutions it can give you, and it will secure your enterprise mobility users. So now we're going to learn about Microsoft Intune out of this EMS solution. At the same time, we're going to touch a few other things also part of the code. Now let's understand about more about what exactly the Microsoft Intune. Microsoft Intune is a cloud-based service. It is part of, as we discussed, enterprise mobility management workspace, and it helps the workforce. When we talk about the workforce, the users who are going to use maybe a Mac OS or a Mac machines, or maybe a Mac devices or iOS devices, or let's take example as the Android devices or Windows 10 devices. So you can manage all these devices from a one console, which is nothing but your Azure portal. So now this Intune is part of the Azure portal. So we're gonna completely deep dive into the Intune portal from Microsoft Azure portal. I'm going to show you that in a minute or so, or in the upcoming demos. For now, to understand that, so with the help of Microsoft Intune, you can manage mobile devices and your PCs, and you can force your users to follow strictly your corporate policies. For example, if somebody is accessing their email, and we can block their copy paste tricks. For example, a user wants to copy a critical data to his email, and from there he wanted to forward, or maybe he want to just copy or take a photograph of that email communication and share it somewhere. You can completely block such things also, which is nothing but your conditional access, in fact. So all those we're gonna learn in this entire Microsoft Intune course. In a bullet points, we can say that you can manage your mobile devices, and you can force your workforces to use a proper company data in a protected way altogether. And also you can manage the mobile devices as well as the PCs which are on premises. So you are taking the advantage of your cloud services, which is coming from Microsoft Intune, and you're forcing them to follow your company standards, as well as you're protecting your company's data, and you're welcoming at the same time bring your own devices from the user's data. So you can isolate, in fact, we're gonna look into that. If a user brings his own mobile device, we will welcome that user's device. At the same time, we wanted to apply our own company managed application, for example Outlook or maybe Word, which is coming from your company, and because they are licensed from your company, and whatever the data which is available within that workspace, which will be completely works as isolated. You can't even copy paste the data to your personal IDs or personal nodes, which we would be looking into this as the configuration of the policies as well as the demo. That's what we're gonna look into it in a short. As we talk, these are some of the problems that Intune can address. Let's deep dive into each of these scenarios and try to understand at least one business case that can addressed by this Intune solution. To begin with, the first one, how best we can protect the email communication. For example, if you take the few of the organizations, they're still using on-premises Exchange server within their organization. So it's nothing but on-premises Exchange server, and you want to protect their data whenever they're trying to use their mobile the data or the email from the Exchange server with the enrolled whatever the mobile devices. So in short, if a person is trying to use from mobile the emails, you wanted to protect the data shouldn't go out if they are trying to access it. So you can apply the conditional access. This is one of the solution which can be provided. So earlier, you have the options to configure conditional access if your Exchange server is purely on a cloud like Office 365, but now you are giving the power for your on-premises service also with the help of Intune. That's where the solution, or that's where the business or one of the solution can be addressed. Take one more example. For example, if you're trying to use a line of business application which is hosted on one of the server and you're trying to access from your mobile devices, so in this case the access is done over the Intune managed certificates. So you can have the Intune managed certificates that gives the access, so you have the control over the access. At the same time, you can also configure further level with the VPN gateways or proxies within the perimeter network, such as the Microsoft Azure Active Directory application proxy. So with these kind of cloud as well as the hybrid, basically this is more into the hybrid as well as the cloud only technologies, that's where you can address these kind of scenarios. So this really helps Intune when we look at when we wanted to protect your on-premises email or the data you want to protect or you want to access securely. This is one of the solution which we can talk about as an example. It's not just allowing securely accessing, it also protects by applying these policies, and it tells the compliance level. So if any of the device is not compliant, definitely it will not allow the users to have the access for the either for data or maybe for the emails. In that way you can configure these policies. So far we talked about only on premises. Now let's have a look on Office 365 cloud-based, right? So if you look at the Office 365, which is nothing but your email solutions, your cloud storage, your app communications, all that fully really, if you look at the multi-factor authentication, you can enable the multi-factor authentication, you can configure app level configurations and the pins, and you can analyze in fact whether this user is a secure user or maybe a risky user. For example, if a user is coming from maybe 9 o'clock from India, and by 9:30 is coming from maybe London, so which is not possible. A person can travel at this point of time within the half an hour time from one region to another region. So you can think such users are risky users, you can categorize. So that kind of policies also can be configured. So it's all about the not just for the on-premises, it's also for the Office 365. You can securely configure your emails, documents, instance messages, or your contacts. It's seamless for your users. In fact, the integration for the Intune. You can also apply, in fact, the application protection policies for the users who are connecting connecting to the Office 365 cloud by using some of the applications. Say example, Office mobile applications, if they are trying to use, you can apply the app protection policies, and you can skip enrolling the device altogether. But you have one or other way of the full of control. In fact, previously we also talked about the bring your own devices. So that explanation may be a good explanation where we welcome the users to bring their own device for all the employees, so that they would have their own applications which is completely personal, but at the same time we also have our corporate applications which are fully secured and managed by Intune altogether. You can also give the devices to the users, as well as the bring your own devices. You can welcome them. You can issue a limited use of shared tablets to your employees, and then isolate within that shared device the required access levels. All that can be set up with the help of Intune, in fact. So these are the best cases what we can talk about so far. We talked about the on-premises, we talked about the Office 365, we also talked about the corporate owned phones, as well as we talked about the bring your own device. We also talked about public kiosk machines, or maybe shared devices in other way. We also talked about the issue limited to the shared tablets, and then we can apply some kind of a conditional access or the application protection policies. Then we can secure our data, in fact the company's data. That's all about the Intune, where we can talk about these are the challenges which can be addressed by Intune. Now let's jump into the further level of the demos to better understand how it's going to help really the Intune.